Ad Victorium Paladins! This is your cursed paladin here, Artanicas! Hope y'all having a good one today, and I hope y'all enjoy the show. But seriously, y'all, as you can see, gonna have some fun with Fallout 76 here in just a tick. But from the news, as you can see, we got this little promotional thing from Bethesda going again. Like they did last year with a couple of various outfits. This time, however, it's Piper. Seriously? Bethesda, you gotta go with Piper. What year was it again? Oh yeah, it was only 25 years after the bombs dropped, not 210? Bethesda. Seriously. You couldn't help yourselves. But on a more serious note, if the price is right, it might not be a bad little grab to get, just because if it's cheap, about the same price as what you normally spend for about the 1100 or so caps. Well, I'm sorry, atoms. Then getting the kits might not be too badly worth it. And the outfit might be good for a bit of a chuckle, but still a bit of a laugh. And this is up till the 13th of July, which is cool. After all, it makes it so the weapons are only 75 bloody script instead of the 100. Not too sure how much it would change the damn other bit, but it's all good. And as you can see, we're still on Mothman of Mars, but we're closing the gap. And it won't be too much longer before we're in the battle at the black hole. Sort of a dealio. So things should get a little bit interesting and a bit of a laugh. And this time around, I got to remember to get this on the 100 plus character instead of my other tune. Like a Nimrod that I was. I can't believe I screwed up like that. But my bad. But let's get in, have ourselves a little bit of fun, shall we? So, 1 second all while I load up. Oh, before I actually do, on a side note, I had a little look-see earlier at this. It probably works fine on the Bethesda launcher side and the consoles, but it won't work here. Watch. Doesn't give you an $800 one. Well, 800 atom one. So, kind of screws the pooch. Just a little. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Man, I cannot believe how many goddamn times it took me taking photos of a generator before that particular bloody electrician's possum badge would work properly. I think I took maybe like 50 or so pics between Photoshop mode and the actual goddamn camera that you could get in game. Ridiculous. That is one very buggy badge. But you can get it, it just takes a fair amount of effort overall, which is weird, but no matter. But my plans so far with today is sort of simple-ish. I want to say hi to Davenport, head up a couple of dailies real quick with the factions, and then try and do a little bit towards the two factions' main storylines before you gotta choose one faction or the other to complete the heist with properly, since you can do the prep, some of the prep work beforehand, from what I can understand of it. But if it says If you go ahead and choose this faction, you will not be able to access the other one, blah blah blah. I'll stop there until I can get my reputation up high enough to the point I want it. Because, quite frankly, I want access to one very, very specific item within the game from off of good old-fashioned Foundation here. Huh. They're doing the roleplay. Interesting. But I'm getting myself sidetracked there just a wee cheeky bit. But, yeah, as I was saying, with the whole thing, simply put, I want to get myself up to at least friendly with Foundation so I can get those farm tiles. So I can go ahead and grow do my damn farming plots a little bit better. Than what I have been. Without too much hassle. And two, I plan to go ahead and probably do this with the Raiders faction more than likely. And that is partly because I know for a fact that you can get a little bit more coin out of the Raiders. But I'm not too sure if you can get more coin or not from doing the whole Settlers Foundation side. Until I know which one actually does give you the better lot, I'm gonna go with what I do know of, which happens to be Raiders. Because if you go through a set process with the suave asshole known as Johnny, I think his name's Johnny, but yeah, if you don't get him killed and you talk to him in a set way, you can actually go ahead and get a little bit more gold at the end of it, since you can take a portion of his share, which will come in handy. Hey Davenport. Hey Overseer.
Oh, it's so good to see everyone again.
Yeah.
Stay careful out there. Together we've made Appalachia safer. But she still has fangs.
Was expecting a little bit more of a thing from there.
I'm glad you stopped by. I could use your help with an important matter.
Oh, what's that, Davenport? I'll listen.
An astute question. Allow me to explain. I serve as an assistant to the Overseer, gathering information about the people here in Appalachia. We're especially interested in the settlements known as the Crater and the Foundation. The growth and development of these settlements is vital to the rebuilding effort, and so we constantly monitor their progress. To that end, I'd like you to take photographs that will help to keep us informed. Naturally, I'll compensate you for your efforts. So, are you interested?
I don't know, Davin. I don't know. I am a bit interested, but, I want to hear a little bit more info first.
While I've never traveled to the settlements myself, I've heard quite a bit from visitors and radio broadcasts. The settlers at the Foundation are quite hospitable. They rely on cooperation and trust, sharing collaboratively in the rebuilding effort. The Crater settlement was built from the wreckage of an old space station that crashed to the Earth not far from here. The raiders who live there are a violent group where the strongest rule, and they've claimed Appalachia as their turf.
Okay, easy enough.
Excellent. Now, which of the two settlements do you intend to visit?
Let's check out Crater.
Feeling brave, are you? Very well. Let me tell you exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah.
As you know, the leader of the raiders is Meg. Her important position demands that we keep a close eye on her. I'd like you to go to the crater settlement and photograph Meg so that we can ascertain her condition. That is your first target. Among their many eccentricities, raiders are known to enjoy defacing monuments, often to serve as territorial boundary markers. As such, the Colonel Kelly monument south of the crater might attract some interest from the more creative raiders. Best if we get a fresh look at it, just to be safe. There's
Easy.
always some risk involved in these photographic excursions, so do be careful. Good luck to you.
Easy enough. But, yeah, Davenport, you're not getting these photos. I got better plans for these photos. And if anyone's wondering what the said plan it could be, I'll tell ya while playing the piano here. Simple. I found out that if you go ahead and take these photos, instead of bringing them to Davenport, who will give you treasury notes, which is cool, but if you go ahead and take it to the opposite faction of whatever faction you're photoing, you'll get reputation with said faction. So if I take a photo of, well, bloody photo of the crater and take it over to Foundation, I should get me a photo that will work out pretty good from my perspective and reputation with Foundation. Sorry, got a little distracted there. Let me see, am I running those? No, I'm not. That helps. First things first, head up this way. Man. What was I thinking when I took this photo? I really do not know. Oh. But yeah. Get my photos, since after all. Oh, there it is. For some reason, I didn't really want to show the picture properly. But yeah, I'll go say hi to Lou in his room, take the photo of Allmate, and progress from there. So I'll fast travel there in just a sec, and we'll progress from that point. So, one moment all. Okay. Timing plan, huh? That's easy enough.
Here's the name. Got a bit of a head start on you, but
I think you can catch up. Here's the deal. What's fair? And look. So. Good. I had a hunter follow the... If you only find a corpse...
Okay. Well, I was half hoping to get some bonus dialogue, but no matter. Rabbit and the squirrel. Squirrel looks all fucked up. I love how they have this here, and there's never any meat on it.
There's gotta be some better loot around here. I'm tired of the same old shit.
I think that's a pretty good shot of Meg. Let's see what Lucky Lou over here is like. Okay. Do you decide to make a run for it? So much for being able to just jump through the hall. Fisher's terminal is upstairs.
They 7-6. You know, the quicker you get Lou on board with us, the quicker we get into that vault.
If he didn't go ahead and fucking bloody jump ship on you, sure. I get him as quickly as possible, but he jumped fucking ship, so you're gonna have to bear with me, babe. Since this is just gonna be a pain in my ass. And I love how the screen gets like this size instead of being bigger. I don't know why it is, but I gotta fix that. Since that is just a royal annoyance. Okay, let's have a little look-see. Box collar. Interesting. Looks like Fisher here has got himself some interesting ideas. Access denied. Interesting. Access denied. Okay. Fisher, Fisher, Fisher.
Is it daytime out there? You can lose track of time down here.
Oh. Don't
Oh,
you
the new
dare
guy,
play
huh?
dumb.
I seen you talking with
When
Meg
Helen
and poking
scared
around.
me out there.
That brings you to me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. I don't trust you.
Questions? Oh, sure. What sort of questions? I suppose you haven't seen Lou yet? With all respect, Lou's not easy to look at. When the radiation flooded Pittsburgh, it left him changed. Skin melted off, but still alive. Still more or less human. I get the impression he wasn't very sociable to begin with, and that just made it worse. He gets anxious around people, and people get anxious around him. But everyone knows he's useful around here. So he lives tucked away. It works.
Mm-hmm.
Lou? Oh, well, he's a good guy. We both fell in with this lot around the same time, so he and I have a bit of a kinship. Not many are accepting of Lou, since he's one of those ghouls. But unlike the Firas, he's still got his brain in working order. He's not afraid to put in a day's honest work. He's a great craftsman. And on top of that, he has skill with explosives. But whenever that's handy, it comes in handy more often than you think.
Well, this guy's different European from that accent. God damn, it's thick.
Oh, I don't know. Couple of days, maybe? He mostly keeps to himself. So there are times where I don't see him for weeks, despite us all living so close together. Sure. And I'll ask again, what brings you here? Lou, huh? I didn't know he was gone. Maybe he was just tired of being cooped up in that hole of his and went for some fresh air.
Oh.
Okay. You got me. I confess. I intentionally misled you. But it's not what you think. I had to do it. I promised Lou I would try to throw people off his trail if they came looking for him. I was hoping he'd come to his senses, return by now, and this wouldn't be necessary. Truth is, I'm worried. When he left, he was more glum than usual, like something was weighing heavy on his mind.
He's probably beginning to turn feral. That's wild.
Nothing I'm aware of. Nothing truly bad ever seems to happen to him. In fact, if I was still a religious man, I would say God watches over him and has special plans for Lou here on this earth. Lou's one of the luckiest men alive. He's over 95 years old, and still fit as a fiddle. Sharp as a tack. I've witnessed over a dozen times where something should have rightly killed any normal man. But not Lou. To be honest, I don't know. He came to see me before he left. I was busy working and only half listening. But I think he said something about feeling like a burden. He's never been a burden on anyone. He gives to himself and does more than his fair share of work. Not exactly. But I did send out a friend of mine to go find him, just before you showed up. She's a tracker. Best I've ever known. Unfortunately, she hasn't come back yet. Might be she's having trouble getting Lou to see eye to eye. My friend's not the best conversationalist, and Lou's stubborn. Maybe you can go and mediate. Talk some sense into old Lou.
Mm-hmm.
People around here think we're stealing their shit.
Oh, right.
Don't they know we were
Pardon
here
me.
first?
Since my tracker buddy went off alone, I rigged up a tracking beacon I could use to find her. Just in case she ran into trouble and, wasn't able to make it back. I don't think that's the case here, but fair warning, this might lead you to a dead end. In this case, I'm sorry. You can use your Pip-Boy to track the beacon's radio signal. The closer you are, the more it will ping. It should get you to where you need to be. Good luck. And, I hope Lou's okay when you find him.
So, want to shoot you. Don't even know what the hell that was supposed to be. Killed something. And it blew up. Could have been Deathclaw of some sort from the look of the hand there. Could also have been a Mirelurk, perhaps, but I seriously got my doubts. Looks more Deathclaw than anything. Love that toxic air. Okay. So at least it's along the way. That's a plus. I guess. What the hell are today's challenges? I just went higgly-piggly without even really paying attention. Oh, there goes my camp. So, I gotta complete a daily quest, scrap or craft some power armor piece, kill some super mutants, take a photo. Ooh, I know that sound. Okay, it's just him. For a moment there I thought there was an actual Mothman. Howdy. Okay. Gah. Cool. Do 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 do. Some froggies. Beep beep beep. Okay, I lost some of the signal. So she's this way, huh? No? Nope, more south-ish. Shoot the red stags. I'm gonna have to take a photo. It's not too often that you can actually get them to stay upright like this. So, I do like trying to take the photo whenever I can. Sure, it was another rat stag I shot. I lost the signal. Okay, he's in that cave. I know where he is. That cave is an obvious location, especially with the beeping being so loud. Yeah. Easy enough to track. Well, at least now I got some more carry weight food if I want to damn cook it up. Okay. Are you friendly or not? Friendly by the look of you. So you're a weasel, huh?
I was not expecting anyone.
Okay. Damn. I feel sorry for you. Have to use that voice box.
Yes, I am Weasel.
Oof.
Blue is deep inside the mine, but he does not want to be found, and it is dangerous to go alone. We can find him together. You lead. I will follow.
Yeah, we could do that. Oof. I do feel sorry for your voice box. That is a bad one. Especially for a lady. Oof.
Serious, I'm warning you. Get out, or you could die here. Got a large explosive set up. This better be good.
Blue buddy.
Yeah, it's me. What's up with you? Yins don't sound familiar. What you need me for? I ain't going back to Crater. Nah, I'm retired. I just decided it. Yins can take your job, turn it sideways, and put it where the sun don't shine. I ain't interested. Now listen up. I don't want to talk, because I don't want you hurt. I rigged this place to blow, and you being here has put a real wrench in my plans. Now, you can try to get here to me before I get this son of a bitch detonator working, or you can kindly screw off and get out alive. I don't recommend anything in between. Now, if you excuse me, I'm busy.
Now wait
Well, just a sec, lady. Well, just a sec. I just need a quick little drinky drink. Oh, shit.
I have an idea.
Okay.
It looks like there is a way through. We could exclaim, expose, destroy it with Big Boom and go to the other side. I found some Big Boom charges at the cave entrance when you arrived. You must have left them. I wish I could say the right word. Big Boom makes me sound like a baby. I have seen Blue use them.
TNT
I
charge.
can do this.
Oh, breaching charges. Nice.
I have done this kind of work with Lou before. Stand back. I will set up the Big Boom.
Yeah, breaching charge.
Stand back, or you will die.
Ain't gonna die. I'm behind fucking cover. Cave crickets.
Did Lou make this? It looks like a machine to kill himself. It looks like it did not work.
Poor Lou. We're gonna head up and have a look-see. Okay. Pulse grenade, nice. Man, I feel sorry for poor Weasel there. Uniform, mining hats, stupid containers. Wait, did I ever bother to take that off? I don't think I bloody did. No, I did not. Crap. Poor miners, they got fucked. Royally. Excuse me. Okay. This is probably a bad idea, but let's try it. Yeah. I do not trust that. The fuck that went beep, I do not trust it. Oh boy. Okay, more rats I can deal with. More rats. More rats are not a big thing. Whatever went wrong, on the other hand, is a big thing. Laser rifle. Always useful. But you wanna know something funny? Too bad if Lou was like a talking damn Deathclaw.
Sounds like a bog crawler ahead. And it looks like Lou made another self-killing trap. Maybe you can use it against the creature.
Maybe. Or I could just do it the old-fashioned way. I kinda like the old-fashioned way.
I am Liberty Prime. I am America.
But yeah. I think I'm gonna call the episode quits here and start it right off with taking on Foggy. So I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye bye.